Good evening, Northern Colorado. This is Kilo Delta Zero Tango Yankee Uniform. My name is Joe, and I'm located in Loveland, and I will be net control for this evening's Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club net. The purpose of the net is to provide a forum for announcements of amateur radio-related events. A meeting time on the air to encourage social interaction between club members and also to provide you a point of contact for club board members. This net may be interrupted for any time for emergency or priority traffic. If you need to use this system for an emergency during the net, please say the word break, give your call sign. We will acknowledge you and suspend the net until you've advised that you are clear. Are there any emergency or priority traffic at this time? All licensed amateur radio operators with 70-centimeter privileges are encouraged to check in the net. Club membership is, of course, encouraged but never required to be able to participate. This net will begin as a directed net and then will shift into an open net. There will be opportunities with stations with equipment to announce particular items they have for sale, and check-in is requested for counting the purpose of participation, and there's no checkout required. Once all stations are checked in, Net Control will ask club board members if they have any announcements, and then call for any other announcements from any other operators. Please be curious once the formal part of the net is over and allow break-ins for other stations to be part of the conversation. When checking in, please give your call sign slowly using an ITU phonetic alphabet. This evening we have had 16 early check-ins with one board member. I will now start by taking check-ins from club board members. Club board members who have not checked in earlier, please call now.
Good evening, Joe. Whiskey Zero, Delta Delta Zulu, Dave and Greeley, Club PAO. No traffic.
Hello, Joe. This is Alpha Delta Zero Kilo Echo. Wayne, trustee, no traffic.
This is Kilo Charlie Zero Zulu. I would like to welcome W0DZ, 80KE, and KC0ZIE. And Darren, you cut off at the last part. But we know we know who you are. About that cough, it'll kill me yet. Any other board members, please call now.
Here's KI0KN, Kilo India 0 Kilo November, James Loveland. I've doubled with somebody, hopefully I'm making it this time, and I've got one small piece of information tonight.
I'd like to welcome KI0KN. James, yes, we got you this time, and I understand you have something for us. Any other board members, please call. Let's open this up to club members, Alpha through Zulu, who have not checked in earlier, please call.
Oh, Golf 6 Uniform Delta Tango, Ed and Bertha, no traffic.
Chad, anyone else?
Kilo Alpha 0 Charlie Echo Tango, Ralph, Fort Collins, to Net Control.
I would like to welcome K0CET Ralph. Anyone else? Club members, Alpha through Zulu, please call.
Alpha India 7, Papa Mike Phil, they are 7 p.m. November 0, Delta Quebec Victor, Brandon, Cheyenne, no traffic.
AI 7 p.m. and N0DQV, I believe it was. Is that right? I think it was Francis from Cheyenne.
Affirm, that is correct.
Okay, let's open this up to anybody, club members, board members, visitors. Call now.
Kilo Juliet 7, Alpha Echo Whiskey. Tim here in Maple Falls, Washington.
Got you, Jim. Welcome, welcome. Anyone else?
Alpha Echo 0, Charlie Foxtrot, Ben, full calls.
Kilo 0, India Tango Papa, Chuck and Firestone.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Chuck, for coming in there. Anyone else? Club members, visitors, whoever.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 4, Delta Uniform Sierra, KF4 DUS. Horsetooth Mike, no traffic.
EKF4 DUS, thank you, Mike. Anyone else? Okay, James, I think you had an announcement. Go ahead. KI0KN. KI0KN, James, are you there? Well, I guess he's not there. Greg, I didn't get, Debbie didn't tell me if you had anything, N0EMP. Do you have anything for tonight's net? Anybody got a copy on me?
Good copy, Joe.
I guess neither one of those guys are here. Thank you very much. It looked like I was having something. I'm going down here. I don't know. KC0ZIE, Darren, I didn't hear whether you had traffic for tonight or not. Go ahead.
Sorry, I dropped into a hole at the end of my transmission, but no, I have no traffic for the net this evening. KC0ZIE.
KI0KN again.
Let's go back. KI0KN, James, are you there?
Yeah, copy, Joe. I just moved over to the other repeater. I'm wondering if did no one hear me when I was on the 750?
I didn't hear a word.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what's going on there. I heard everything coming the other direction, so I'll take a look at that. Anyways, just a very, very quick announcement tonight, not NCRC related directly, but given that lots of folks are using the Horsetooth Rocky Mountain Ham DMR repeater, we lost power at the site, the Horsetooth South site where the DMR repeater is located, about 2:30 this afternoon. Like I said, not directly NCRC related at all, but that repeater is down hard until we get some power back. Just wanted to pass that along. I know we've got a lot of folks learning and experimenting with DMR, and that repeater is currently down. So we're watching it close, hoping power will come back soon, and also hoping we can get the DC backup up there working back to full strength ahead in the near future. That is all I had for tonight, so thanks for the time. KI0KN.
Thank you for that, James. We got that. Does anybody else have any announcements or anything? And we'll get to the gear swap portion here in just a minute. Anybody else have anything? Hearing none, well, we've reached the gear swap portion of our event. And I believe, Mark, you had something that you'd like to talk about. Go ahead.
W2MIC. I have for sale a Workman UVS 200 Uniform Victor Sierra 200 base station VHF UHF antenna. The manufacturer's claimed gain on VHF is 6 dB. Their claimed gain on UHF is 8 dB. This is a direct clone of the Diamond X200. The antenna is 100 inches long. For those of you with feet and toes, that's 8 feet 4 inches. And for those of you who do meters, that's 2.5 meters. The manufacturer claims that the SWR is better than 1.5 on both bands. I bought the antenna with considerable trepidation, having read the reviews on EHAM, where many people said, well, it's okay on one band, but it's unusable on the other one. That's almost the case for me. This antenna on UHF has an SWR of 1.2 to 1.3, which is quite good. On VHF, it has an SWR of 2 all across the band. That does not meet my needs or expectations. It will work with a mobile. It will work with a handheld. It will work. I am offering it for the low price of free to the first person who says they want it and comes and gets it. Or I will bring it to lunch at the Amateur Radio Lunch on the 5th at the Loveland Breakfast Club at 11:30, or I will bring it to the NCARC Club meeting coming up. Back to net, Joe.
E0PRB, I want it.
Bill, it is yours. Thank you, Joe.
And that brings us to another point. I have not posted this, and I'm very, very sorry for this. I've just been so tied up with things. The amateur radio community gets together each Wednesday. Would you care to give him the details on that, Mark?
W2MIC, very minor correction. It is every other Wednesday. Every other Wednesday, the next one will be the 5th. We, the amateurs of the area, and spouses, and wannabe amateurs, and just plain old visitors, get together for kind of a tech net with food, ham lunch, at the Loveland Breakfast Club at 11:30. Show up at 11:15, you'll be in great shape. We typically have anywhere from 6 or 7 up to 12 or 13 people with lots and lots of experience. So if you're stuck or have questions or just want to know, it's a great place to come. We are normally there till 1-ish. The restaurant closes the door at 2, so we won't be there later than 2. Anyone and all welcome. And after the net, if you wish, feel free to contact me and we can talk more about it. W2MIC. Back to net, Joe.
Thanks so much. I'd sure like to make it, but the 5th is our Larimer County exercise for Aries, so I'm going to make that one for sure. Anybody else have anything else for sale or they'd like to buy? Do we have any late check-ins? Please call now. I just want to remind everybody that this particular Saturday, LRA is having their breakfast at 8 o'clock up here at the Perkins here in Loveland. I can say the Perkins probably in Colorado, and it's the only one I think that's here. The one in Loveland starts at 8 o'clock. Well, new members are definitely can do there. And also Wars has got their Mike LCK, do you have an address on where that is for Wars' breakfast?
Stand by just a second, I'll get to you.
Yeah, it's over by the stock show. That I can tell you, but I just don't remember where it's at or how. I've been there lots. I can't remember. Know how to get there.
Okay, it's at the Stockman's Cafe, which is 711 O Street in Greeley. Breakfast at 8, meeting at 9. KE0LCK, back to you.
You bet. Well, this will conclude the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club net. The net lasted about 15 minutes, and we did have 29 check-ins. I do appreciate that. Net will again meet next Wednesday night at early check-ins at 6, and we will start do the preamble at 6:30. So if there's nothing else for the net, the repeater is open for general use. Everybody have a great week, and it looks like the sun's going to be out a couple of those days. As Katie's there, TY, you're going to be clear.
This presentation was brought to you by the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.